I think the biggest thing is that we touch lives. I mean, we make a difference in people's lives, whether that's where they live, where they work, where they retire to, where they are receiving, services that are supportive of life as they end towards the end of their living. So it's a spectrum that is very broad, very range, and we hit people from conception almost all the way up to death. So it's really pretty special from that standpoint.
So Rosemann and Associates is it's an architecture firm that was founded in September of 1987. We were founded on the principles of all things multifamily, and one of the things that I impart with clients and the public at large when I'm out networking and creating new conversations and relationships is that we solved our identity crisis the day we were founded. Some companies have had to shift gears in the changing climate over the last few years, especially in the wake of COVID. But we've stayed true to our company's mission, which is to provide housing. Where we started here in Kansas City, we've now grown into developments in 31 states.
So Rosemann and Associates Denver office started 10 years ago as an expansion of the Kansas City mission. It's the third office location of the company, and we're up to 4 with another office in St. Louis and 1 in Atlanta. Our teams, despite being in 4 office locations, operate on a one company model where we're sharing workload, sharing insights and ideas across all 4 offices.
Coming up as a young architect, when you're in school, you learn about the 1%, the Frank Lloyd Wrights, the Corbusiers of the world. You don't learn about what the other 99% of architects do, and your professors will often ask you to ask yourself, what's the meaning in architecture? Where can you find meaning in architecture? And where I found it was affordable housing, right? And that's important because you've got to find the right people that fit within the parameters of affordable housing.
So the vision was basically that we were going to serve other people. It wasn't about what we were doing, it's about who we were serving and who we were marketing to and serving more to the general public. So it wasn't focused on just design, it was focused on giving back to the community, doing things within the community, and just making a significant difference in the lives of anybody that we could touch.
At the end of the day, your home is where your memories are. Homes are where jobs go to sleep at night. Homes are where we age, where a lot of us end up passing on, where we make memories. And that's what makes this work so exciting.
It's not about us, it's about the residents and who we serve and who we're doing architecture for.
The future of Rosemann is exciting. We're very excited about our position in the marketplace, our position in the cities and regions that we're active in, and we're excited about architecture. Multifamily housing is here to stay in all factors of life, from newborns to seniors. And we really believe that being active in multifamily housing across several market verticals will position the firm for great success in the future.
Take a step back, and sometimes you've got to deviate from what might be the rule of how others might perform, and you've got to do an exceptional service. It's going to do the extra thing. I think for me, it's always do the right thing. What is the right thing to do? And that's what we do as a company.